Down, 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 up, 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 down, up. This is how I'm gonna be singing my audio this time. I don't know what I'm doing, cause it's been like a couple months. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hello, welcome. My name is Luxin. This is another fuck. Yeah, I've been trying for like a good 5 minutes to try to like actually time an intro to the song, because despite having not played this game for like 2 months, Under the Sea has been stuck in my head for most of that time. But I failed miserably, so here we are. It's Kingdom Hearts again. Torn has been out for long enough, and yeah. Basically, I realized January is coming really fast, so I should probably start finishing the series before 3 comes out. So I'm doing that. So we're doing this again. Hopefully uploads of this are going to be at least weekly from now on. Anyway, I barely remember what happened last episode, so that's going to be fun. I think we got, like, the Crystal Trident and need to do something with that. I was talking to Triton after one of the bad intros, and he didn't do anything, so I think we got to do something else with it. And by that I mean, I'm just going to go around to every kind of important place in the area. This is one of them, so we're going to go there. You look very high. Oh, wow, so there's a shape that looks like the crystal we have. That's probably important, and just I'll hazard a guess there. I forgot Goofy was a turtle because he's not in the active party. That's terrifying.
Disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
The palace is one screen. I can't blame her for wanting to leave.
Daddy, no! How could you?
So was the keyhole behind that? And that's why that's a bad, or something else?
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Okay, so do like all the rulers actually know things are going on?
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't.
How did you know I was the key bearer?
Your dorsal fin from your tail.
Was it the Keyblade?
As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but
You have violated this principle.
Is he gonna fight us? Is that gonna happen?
Peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
So if he knows about worlds and the Keyblade and stuff, why wouldn't he be like, hey, here's the keyhole. Do that. Like, if he knows this much, don't you think you'd be able to at least tell him how to stop the Heartless and, like, do that?
What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help.
Plot! I forget what the plot is.
what are you talking about?
I feel like this is deviating from the movie. Or just like the inciting incident and making her go to Ursula is different. Was she able to teleport in the movie? I don't think so.
I was just wondering if
It's all right. Helping
I feel like they did this just so we could, like, reuse assets for areas.
You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
what?
But they had special help. That mysterious key.
Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it was the gummy ship that got us here, not the Keyblade.
No, cheer
Just
up,
saying.
sweetie. You have something special too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
Okay. I'll accept that. That was a cool transition. Anyway, that happened just right out here, right? so shouldn't we be seeing someone here? Wow, 14 points for attack. I don't remember that happening before. Do you feel like these guys are dropping more Healy balls than elsewhere because you can't dodge? Or I'm just bad. That's fully possible because it's been months. Like, I'll accept being bad in this case because it makes perfect sense. I didn't even know when that guy got stunned. I'm of half a mind to just go around like this. Just fight things. Hear the music again. Really? I guess I've opened you before, if you're not going to open now. Well, that's dumb. Okay, big boy jellyfish. I think we've fought at least one of these before. They seem to really do much other than just that, which is kind of nothing. Like, it'd be more threatening if it did damage. Yeah. Oh, they split. That makes sense then. Goofy got defense. Okay. Donald's dead. Okay. Thunder Gem. Okay. I'm gonna try going back to the palace and seeing what happens. And if not, then I don't know where to go yet. Alright, so you get points for busting him up, and then points for killing the small guys. So I feel like that's like big grindy man. I would love to get that skill that gives you invincibility while you're dodging or healing and stuff. I heard that it exists. I kind of want it now.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace.
Okay, so the keyhole's at the... You'd think it would be with that trident thing if it was destroyed.
About your daddy knowing. I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
Alright, so the game's just still shooting its plot all over our faces. I just realized I'm probably gonna have to fight a boss with these swimming controls. Now I'm sad. But we'll make do. Don't have White Trinity yet, so that's not gonna happen. Wow, the big boy just right in here. Okay. Didn't expect that. Alright, so we're just going straight into this.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Alright, so this is actually just straight up a different plot from the movie. Like, there's no voice thing, there's no land, even. This version of the world might not even have land if the whole world is just called Atlantica. Okay, so the keyhole probably was back there.
Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're...
I know how to call them.
Daddy!
The trident. We must get it back.
Come on, let's go! Wait.
Okay, so she leaves the party for all of 10 seconds.
My fault. I have to stop Ursula.
This is so much funnier after playing Xenoblade 2, just because Ursula. Nobody likes those missions. Yeah, we're gonna just swap Goofy for Ariel again. Because he's over-leveled even for Sora, I think. He's the same level as her. And, like, we're only gonna have... I'd like using the guest star character. And Donald's underleveled. So, we're keeping him in, basically. Is that an underwater large body? Because that's terrifying. It doesn't look like it can actually strike at the guys underneath it, too. Yeah, it's all causing damage to the same HP. I guess we got him to pop off there. I don't really know what the point of that thing was. It really just kind of slowed it down. Like, yeah, enemy variety. But from a logistical, using this to fight standpoint. Donald die again? No, I didn't. Okay. Anytime you'd like to level up, though, that'd be very appreciated. Because he's about dead, so I'm going to try to take out as many things as I can before he just goes away. I was going to say go the way of the dodo, and then that reminded me of the meme I saw where it was like, what's the full name? Blank, but it was the dodo, and the name was Dosef Dostar. And it was funny. Alright, we're not going to fight you guys. I don't actually know what consists as underleveled or whatever for this. I don't know what the recommended levels for doing things are, because enemies don't have level. So, who knows? Alright, so we know how to beat Ursula. We just don't know where Ursula is. I feel like that's going to be hard to figure out, because I haven't been to this area in months, so I don't remember where anything is. Like, yeah, there's the grotto. Oh, wait. She's probably down. That's not what I wanted to do. But regardless, she is probably down. Ow, Jesus. Alright, sure, whatever. Gotta get out of here. Maybe the electrifying thing is supposed to be hurting us and not them. Oh, you're alive on your own. That's a very different thing than I thought. Oh yeah, worth a lot of experience though. Oh, stop dying. Even Finch is more useful than you, come on. And like, the whole meme is that I love Finch despite her being terrible. So, if you're being more useful than Finch, one, it's not going to endear you to me anymore. And two, it's just really pathetic on your part. But sunken ship, probably something. Possibly. I don't know. Either way, it's treasure chest I missed. Alright, shark. Now that would be interesting. If they combined... Since they're doing Pixar for Kingdom Hearts 3, they combined, Atlantica with Finding Nemo. I'd definitely play that. Like, I think we know from... I don't even remember if Atlantica was shown off in any trailer, so it might not actually be in the game in the first place. But... I don't know. Might as well do that. As someone who hasn't played the rest of the series, that would be funny to me. So I don't know if it would actually be good, but whatever. Den of Tides. I don't think we've been here before. I can't tell which is the way forward. Okay. Max items, max MP. You know, for a Sora level up, I'll take that. It's Donald who needs, like, HP and defenses, so... that is acceptable. Yeah, this looks villainous, sea witchy enough for it to be the right place. That's a cut. Or not, okay. Alright, so that's a save point, and Mega Ether, okay. Take my heals. Didn't actually see what that area was called, or that room was called, I guess. Cavern Nook, okay. So that was explicitly designed to be your save point before. What I'm assuming is going to be Ursula. Yeah, that looks like a boss arena. Title Abyss. It's probably wrong in some situation. I don't know. Oh, we're in the mouth of the thing. Okay. I thought it'd just be like the mouth is the arena, but that makes sense. Alright, yeah, so here's all the Husk Mer people, but... That kind of didn't feel like it needed to be its own room. Okay, this looks like a boss arena. Pretty sure this is a boss arena.
Your time has come.
Okay, that was a cutscene. Okay, so the eels are enemies too, I guess. Okay, it looks like... Okay. Oh, this is a mirror match thing. I get it. Because they got knocked out. It was like actually mirror match, but... Yeah, he's back alive. Anyway. Probably should be bothering to... Oh, right. Need to hit her cauldron with magic. That's kind of the thing Triton told us to do. I didn't need to arrow, but okay. Okay, so that's just how I heard her? Because I guess what you're supposed to do is use these guys to build up your magic. Then use the magic on the cauldron to hurt her? Or no? Because she didn't take any damage from that? Okay. I thought it was going to be a cool fight, but I guess we're just doing it the old-fashioned way. I wish you got EXP for those guys, because then it would be really good. Or is magicking the cauldron just supposed to slow her down in some way? Like when she spins, can I do that to make it go faster? Or what the hell? Oh, that's just had a stunner. Okay. So I have to do it while she's spinning, and then it stuns her. Okay. I see. Wow, that stunned for a very long time. Okay. She also got a lot less HP than bosses have before. Oh, nice spirit bomb you got there. What? Killed me there? Okay. Question mark. First death in a while, but I'm not surprised it happened. Alright, let's see. Oh, so I actually have to fight you guys before I get back in the fight. Then, okay. Whatever. I'll take the free, like, half an MP. Or not even, because Donald stole the kill by wasting MP. Good job, dude. I'm super proud of you. Let's see. Back into the fight. You're out of the way. Donald almost died already, but I'm not surprised anymore. So just have to hit it in the... Okay. So when she does something like that is when I magic it to do... I don't know. Where is she? Oh, she's like a potion boss. I didn't notice she'd like actually revive the eels by throwing potions at her. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I feel like I'm doing worse than I did last time. I still don't know how to stun her. Also, it targets onto the cauldron when I should be attacking her, so... And I'm almost out of MP too, which is great, I think. At least the actual spinning doesn't do too much damage. That's her. Oh, I could cheese this the boring way, actually. Which I might just do in the interest of not dying. Alright, so sometimes when I hit the cauldron, it just makes a little fire pop out. And sometimes no, I guess? I don't know. Sometimes it totally screws up my targeting. Alright, that's when she does the tornado-y thing. Yeah, I guess these guys are just supposed to beat up for MP. Which is fine if I knew what the MP was supposed to be used for. And she didn't revive one of them every literally 2 seconds. Alright, Cauldron's red now. Am I supposed to... I was gonna say match element, but it looks like red was just means she's gonna use that attack next. But she's not techable even when spinning. Like if one of her attacks was gonna be techable, it was gonna be the spin, and that isn't. So looks like this is a very attrition-y fight, I guess. What happened if I used a different spell? Okay. So, oh, I have to do it when she's preparing a spell. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. So I just have to time that better, and it stuns her. Okay. So I have to make the spells backfire. Okay. That's actually good boss design, and I actually like that. Plus, every time she gets stunned, you could do pretty good amount of damage to her, so shouldn't be nearly as difficult as I thought it'd be.
See ya.
Alright, I keep double healing myself, though. Jeez. It'd be kind of... I would be dumb, but I'd love it if you got EXP every time. I also kind of wish these guys had more than one voice line, but... Alright. Sometimes it does something, sometimes it doesn't. I guess she was... Mini meteorite thing, okay. Can't tell if this fight's hard, if I'm just out of practice, or if it's the swimming controls. How did you get revived so quickly? Jeez. Alright. Yeah, the targeting definitely makes this a much harder fight than it has any right being. Out of magic, and you can't actually hit those guys. Or you can't actually hit the cauldron. Actually, you do have to use these guys for building up MP. I was gonna say, if you could just use the cauldron to deal 0 damage, that'd be helpful. But you can't, and that's actually not a big deal. Alright. Might not get another stun in anytime soon. Never mind. Okay, I think it might be element based. Like, when she's doing the wind thing, I need to use thunder. When it's blue, I need to use fire, and when it's red, I need to use blizzard. Because she has different attacks that the cauldron's used for too, so that could very well be it. Not sure what I need to do when she does the spirit bomb, though. Probably nothing, since it's not glowing. I think that was just a revival. I think the spirit bomb just revives both of them. Alright, gonna try to keep my health high, though, because I died basically at this point in the fight last time. Was I right? No, I guess not. Okay. Okay, that was a good heal. I would have probably died if it wasn't for that. So, whichever of you two that was, thank you. Alright. I hate how inconsistent the thing is with actually doing the thing. But whatever. You know, if I just stay above everything she does, I don't have to worry about anything she does. I do so thoroughly wish she didn't spam that attack, though. Like, that spin alone makes this fight take so much longer than it ever should. Or do I need to hit it 3 times to get it to blow up? I think that might be it, but I'm out of magic, so... that decidedly sucks. Guess I can, like, actually get a full MP back from something. Wait, I can. That didn't do it. Okay. And I'm almost dead. Alright. One item's not too big a deal. Okay, there we go. That kills her for some reason. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what I did, but it worked, so I'm not complaining.
Ah. You'll pay for this.
Alright, whatever that was just happened. I learned Mermaid Kick. Oh! Okay, that's nice. Hmm. So I'm guessing Mermaid Kick is just... It said something about anti-currents. It looks like... You need to actually equip it. Oh, that's actually terrible. That controls like butt. They actually made it worse, but I think we're gonna actually need to fight a current in order to do something, so. Oh well. It is what it is, and looks like we're wrapping up this world. Unless we have to fight Ursula again, in which case... Screw you guys. Everyone leveled up. I can afford to not fight a couple guys. Too bad I, like, wasn't paying attention. To where anything is. I don't know. Still don't know how to do anything with those guys. But I'm not going to sweat it. I mean, like, I am sweating because it's hot, but I'm not going to sweat that. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing we just need to use that new ability to just do that. Or not. Why would they give us this ability and then let's not use it for anything? So I need to go here. Oh, that's a question mark, question mark, question mark. That makes sense then.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now.
Oh, I guess we could fight her with the trident. That makes sense. Or just like a big heartless for no reason.
The sea and all its spoils bow to my power!
Oh! Are we going above water? Okay. That's a creepy face.
Not so fast! Get ready for this! Get ready for this!
Alright, this... Did she just attack me with Vor again? This is kind of dumb. Okay, so you can at least get around to the back. I didn't even know you could do that. So basically just slap the big face until it stops moving. Yeah, like you do actually have to hit her in the head. I was just gonna like go down low and do this, but it doesn't look like that does damage. It's like it has to be chin or above. And yeah, she does have the Vor attack. And again, there's no dodge, so I'm just gonna basically tank the actual attacks and hit whenever I can hit. Over a third of the way done, which is not bad. That was almost a bad death. You know, every time she does that, I'm just gonna let myself get bit at this point, because I can't tell how to avoid it. Oh. You just do that. Okay, that was a big attack. Okay. Okay, how are you supposed to avoid that? Looks like you can't. What? Oh, yeah, killed by nothing. That's fair. Looks like I know what I'm in for now. So that's two pretty not okay fights. Which is gonna be fun. At least there's a skip cutscene button. That button is my best friend. The early attacks you can actually avoid. Those you kinda can't. The problem is all of her attacks are ranged. And there's literally no way to avoid any of these if you're actually trying to hit her. Like, this phase is easy. When she starts doing more stuff, it gets kinda dumb. Alright, that one was definitely me for not healing. Still don't know what hit me, but I still should have healed. And I still don't know how to actually get that ability to work. I'm just mashing. And it works sometimes. And then sometimes it doesn't. It said hold down, but sometimes holding down doesn't actually do anything. Take 3! Hopefully this entire video isn't just 2 boss fights, because that would be boring. Yeah, when she does that, there's literally no way to avoid it if you're actually trying to fight her. At least you could just kind of get behind her neck and start slapping her for a while. But the lightning comes out of nowhere most of the time anyway, so I don't know. Like, I'll cheese this as long as I can. Alright. This is going surprisingly well. Except for the part where, like, none of her facial expressions actually match what she's saying. Which kind of makes it more terrifying. Alright, so she's not actually immune to magic. Which I think she might have been in the other phase. Every time she does ah, it's free damage for her. Alright, when she does now I'm angry, that's just a big damage to everything. I guess now she chooses to be immune to magic. Because it didn't work twice. Alright, but yep. Lightning is just free damage for her. So you have to out-cheese her before she can cheese you. That's dumb. It's actually really dumb. Basically, when you get her to half health, she gets tons of attacks that do free damage. Alright, so that's the first time I avoided that the quote-unquote legit way. But, like, I'm gonna just come back here and hit her in the back of the neck for as long as I can. Oh, that's a new one. I don't think I saw her use Hyper Beam before. Okay, so Phase 1 isn't immune to magic. But I'm not going to waste my magic on Phase 1, because I need to heal during Phase 2. AKA dumb bullshit phase. Alright, so the best way to avoid ah is just to go up. That hit me even though I did get hit. Alright, eyes rolling back into the head and using Hyper Beam is actually terrifying. In case you didn't know. Alright, so even when you don't get sucked in, it still hits you sometimes, because why not? Alright, so I avoided time to teach you some respect that time somehow. I'm not sure how, though. Alright, so actually it's just the increase in frequency of the lightning strikes. Like, a lot. And immunity to magic, or at least immunity to fire. And a stronger eat you attack. Okay, so I can still get back here in this phase. I could still die to absolutely nothing in that phase, too. Did you see any lightning hit me? No, because it didn't. Very interesting indeed. Do like getting hit by nothing. It makes the game a lot more challenging when you're already dealing with the extra challenge of an enhanced, quote-unquote, completely different battle system, effectively. At least every time I get further down the dumb bullshit rabbit hole, and I get to the dumb bullshit faster. I should try upgrading gear. Or, like, see what my gear is in the first place. That might be part of the problem, actually. I love when I get hit by absolutely nothing! There literally wasn't anything there! Like, unless the shiny part before the lightning comes down can actually hit you, in which case, those appear at random. So, that's, like, super bullshit. I've kind of heard of this fight being a really bad one, though, so... At least I'm vindicated knowing I'm not the only one who has to deal with this. Also, she's like the goddess of the seas. Why is she just trying to eat us? She could probably just erase us from existence somehow. Like, if anything, this fight should realistically be a lot harder than it is. Granted, I'm not happy it's this hard, but... I really lucked out this time. Okay, okay, okay. So if she spams, this won't be pretty. Oh, because it's hitting me out of my healing. Which, as you know, is the most fair and balanced thing this game's ever done. Alright, I got healed at a very good time. Oh, she isn't immune to magic. I think she just might be during this won't be pretty or something? I don't know. Actually, I think I just died. I think I just died. I didn't just die. Okay. Alright, every time she tries to eat you is basically free damage for you. And every time she says this won't be pretty, it's free damage for her. It really do be like that sometimes. At least we're almost there. Alright. I feel like I kind of got disproportionately angry for the amount of tries that took, but at the same time, there was a lot of dumb bullshit in there. Like, it was definitely not fair hard. But, is she dead? She may in fact be dead. And just, right back to happy under the sea. Nice whiplash you got there. But let's see. So this isn't even voiced? Okay, so the crystal was the thing for the keyhole. Alright, we got Thundara, we got Ansem's Report 3, which I guess I'll just do now. I don't have 2! Okay. So this is probably going to be important for the actual plot. Yeah, we could just ditch Ariel for the rest of time. Interestingly, despite the keyhole not being sealed, there are no Heartless here. That seems to make not sense. But it's okay, because I think we're almost done with this world. And I'm kind of hoping the next world is just kind of normal. Normal's good sometimes, okay? Your Flanders has been there the entire time. Couldn't it help? Those literally aren't the same shape, and it's still... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Like, the item description for the crystal said it was the same shape as the trident, but it wasn't, so... That's dumb. It's kind of interesting that the keyhole isn't actually a physical thing this time. It's just water. Which, if you think about it, makes Sora very impressive for being able to lock up water.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
Oh, about that.
It's gone, by the way.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Yeah, evidently the surface doesn't actually exist in this version of her world.
I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
Bump ba dum bump bump. Get Crab Claw. Oh, what does Crab Claw do? Difficult to deflect to better MP, which, yeah, I'll take that. Then, yeah, I think my gear was actually in good working order. I'm just bad. Is there a save point in here somewhere? I don't know. I think it may in fact be time to move on to the next world, though. I also just realized we see exactly 0 other mer-people beyond Ariel and Triton here. Unless Ursula counts. I guess she counts. It's only 3. No NPCs. Really, no NPCs at all outside of important ones in any of the worlds besides Traverse Town. You don't even actually see Sora's mom. Which is probably an intentional thing. Anyway. Level 7. Level 6. Atlantica was 5. Monster was 4. Agrabah was 4. Colosseum. I'm gonna check Colosseum just to double check, make sure it didn't have anything for us. I feel like the next tournament might be open. Like, unless we just fought Cloud. I don't remember when we fought Cloud. I hate it when games do the thing where it's like, hey, let's put you at the entrance to the thing, where pressing forwards will take you right back out the way you came. That's, like, actually one of the stupidest design choices in anything. But what do you have to say? Okay, so we get to fight him at some point. Can't open that yet. Okay. So no Yellow Trinity. No third tournament yet. No White Trinity, so absolutely nothing we could do here. Which means we'll go to Agrabah and see where we end up from there. Means we can finally head here and probably die a lot in our ship along the way. By probably die a lot, I mean definitely die a lot, because look at how almost dead we are already. Alright, stay out of the warp hole. Hey, we're totally gonna die before we get to the next world. I'll like somehow become a fantastic pilot all of a sudden. Which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Again, I'm getting the pickups, but there's gotta be another phase until we actually get there. Yep, called that one easy. Whatever those things are. I still can't tell if Yummy Ship's like levels were designed like this because of hardware limitations or like as an actual stylistic thing. Because I don't know. I don't particularly like it stylistically wise, but I'm sure someone does. Oh, that's just an actual mech. Why did the Heartless have just actual regular mechs? Alright, we're here. That looks very Nightmare Before Christmas-y. So, yeah, I can warp drive there. I just want to see what this world is, out of curiosity. If I die, then I'll immediately jump out into Halloween Town, but I kind of want to see what this is. Let's see. So far, it's just throwing a lot of the bomb guys at us. It's not really anything interesting to talk about here. Another large mech. Alright, that's the halfway point. Then there's gonna be another thing. Oh god, that's a lot of things. I only just realized that my missile's been periodically shooting the entire time. Because, you know, I'm smart. Come on, gotta be mostly there now. We are. What is that? Did we loop back around to Atlantica and not find the next world? Excuse me? Okay. I guess we do need to do Halloween Town first. There, I was thinking sequence breaking would be a thing, but nah. Let's see, this is another movie that I haven't seen. Sacrilege, I know, but might as well keep the I'm an Idiot train going. Alright, so we get redesigns here too. Guillotine square. Okay. That's just another one of the usual little offshoot things. Alright. Yeah, here's where these guys finally make sense. They can't be fought? Did I soft lock the game? Or, okay. It looks like that was supposed to happen. I think.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares.
You're a party member for this world, probably. Woo.
Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's
Okay, so they're
Halloween.
treating the Heartless as ghosts because they don't know any better, which makes a lot more sense.
Thank you. Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
Alright, I can't tell if this is movie plot at all yet. Oh, it is kind of funny. Nightmare Before Christmas is kind of already a thing based on there being multiple worlds, so do those other worlds exist as part of this world? Or are there other worlds, like, also there? I don't know. Are there other worlds, like the other holiday worlds, do they exist nearby to this one, but we don't go there because they don't have keyholes or something? I don't know. Am I overthinking this? Definitely. Do I care? No. That was a very pointless screen.
I don't understand.
But Heartless
Maybe
Autopsy.
the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it. Why, of course. The Heartless.
So they know what the Heartless are somehow.
Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
Okay. That's... This game's not rated T somehow. Is that the world's keyhole?
Key to this thing first.
The keyhole is just straight up on a beating heart. I do like how Donald has the little thing on his hat,
Amazing. And you are...
on his bandages.
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like
I like how
you
it
to be a part
skips
of
them
this
actually introducing himself to him.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance.
So are the Heartless robots? I don't remember ever hearing about them being robots.
Genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror.
Fear. Hope and despair.
Insert Danganronpa joke here. Haven't played any of those games either.
Have a heart.
So presumably something stupid's gonna happen, and we're gonna have to fight up like a souped-up version of that guy. Or we could just get Frankenstein parody. That works too.
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory.
Okay, I was gonna say, are they really just not gonna have her in here?
Track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Alright, so call the party member part easy. Bye, Goofy. What level's Jack? 34, okay. What abilities does he have? Alright. I have no idea how much I'm gonna, Yeah, I don't need double treasure magnet on him. I think we'll just keep him with whatever he's got. Might be dying a lot more because he doesn't have just straight up healing like Ariel does.
Jack! Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control!
Okay, so now we do fighting things.
Stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something.
Or maybe they were evil all along. Or that's actually probably Sora's fault, but shh. I also just like the juxtaposition of... Well, yeah, here we go. Nightmare Before Christmas Sora, wielding the Little Mermaid sword. Some great comparison between the pastels and the death. But, yeah. Not only did Yoko Shimomura make... oh, these just must be very powerful versions of the Shadows. Not only did she make Under the Sea into a good battle theme, she made This Is Halloween into a good battle theme too, which is doubly impressive. You know, it feels so good to have my dodge roll back. Also, we must be over-leveled, because Jack is one-shotting these guys. I don't actually know what I should be doing. Like, never really said where we should go. I'm probably going to stop the episode next save point, though. A lot of these little guys. Hopefully they don't, like, infinitely respawn like the ones in Traverse Town did, because that got annoying after a while. Okay, Graveyard. That's probably important. Oh, this is a tiny graveyard. Okay. It's a very tiny graveyard, actually. Wow, I could three-shot you guys with luck above the water. Okay, that's new. Like, I think I knew Nightmare Before Christmas was in the game even before seeing the pumpkin dudes, but Mummy Guys is cool. And
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
okay, so that was
Oh, everything's
it.
going
Okay.
great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
Okay.
Jack, I
Forget me not. Insert Ardanian soldier joke here.
Try something else. There's still time.
Why don't you try showing us the keyhole?
Meet what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
It's kind of interesting how they like the world started off being relatively close to the plot of the original movie. Then they just kind of completely went out of whack. It looks like this one's not obeying it at all either. That seems like a keyhole place.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious?
Tell Oogie Boogie.
Okay. So is the implication that no one in Halloween Town has a heart? If the mere existence of one is so amazing to everyone? I don't know. I need to fight the little guys. They're dumb. Got to forget me not. Surprise. Haha, the element of surprise.
That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that, well, I've got no...
You know, I think I saw that line on the Out of Context Kingdom Hearts Twitter a couple days ago. So, once things go south, I think is when I'm going to stop the video. Because I make really long episodes, okay? That's probably why no one watches any of them. I think it might just be Jack being OP that's making me two-shot everything now. I also like how Jack's combat stance is like crouching and slinking around. That was good. A lot of the mummy guys. Only I knew where the mayor actually was. Did Jack just dropkick that thing to death? Because I think he did. Alright. You guys are offering next to no challenge anymore, so come on. Oh god, that just made me think of... There's a Coco world in 3. That would be interesting to play through. I don't know how they work it in story-wise, but... it'd be cool. Visually, at least. I'm sure they could come up with some really good Heartless designs as well. But I saw a thing down... Or you guys just won't stop spawning. That's fine, too. And Thundarug. So is this where the mayor is? No, that does absolutely nothing, because of course it does. Alright, so it's not even possible to get up on the roof there. Which means I don't know where the mayor is. Could be near the gate or the graveyard, I guess. Try gate. Nope. I'll recover everyone else's health. Probably respawn every Heartless in the area. My luck, at least. I think these guys just didn't fight before. This is definitely nothing of import in here. I don't even think that is a somewhere. Let's see. Back in the graveyard or something. Jack level... Okay, good job, Jack. These enhanced combos that I've been getting are really helpful. Alright. Yeah, even the big HP pickups are nothing anymore. Oh, we can go down here. Okay. Didn't know you could do that. Which makes sense, because that's where the mayor is. I was just about to say, alright, we'll stop and do that next time. Oh, God. Alright, so that one, then left, then that one. Yes. 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 Was that it? Was that the entire minigame was just that? I feel like there's got to be a longer version of that later. And haha, it's a surprise. Oh, it's Jack in the Box. Even though we got a party member named Jack, I get it. That was kind of very pointless. I also like how Jack's model is just so big, they just squash him down in there. Actually, no, they don't even squash him down. They just cut before he clips into everything in the world. Let's go back towards the lab. Back into the lab. Then we can see what happens. And hope it's fun. Or interesting, or anything, really. At this point, I'll take a lot of things.
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
Is that thing even gonna fit inside the Heartless? I don't think so. Okay, so where did they go? guess they just left through the same door we came through. I think? I can't even tell.
Ah, we lost them.
Zero! After them, quick!
Alright, so we're just gonna be following Ghost Rudolph the Red-Nosed Dog Deer. Whoa, okay. You guys look cool. And are worth a lot of things. Which is perhaps even better. But, I think it's a good time to stop now. It's been another stupidly long episode, and I don't think any of my episodes are ever going to end up getting shorter, because that's just how I make videos, apparently. But, we did a lot of things. Next time I'll probably finish this world, and see what the next one that it wasn't letting me go to will be like. So, till then, this is Luxin signing off. Yeah. I don't remember how to end a Let's Play video anymore. Bye.